Hey guys, I'm gonna do a quick vidlog. Saw Lulu doing hers and I'm like, and I miss you guys too. I was like, I feel like I should be vidlogging. Just hey. Alright, so I'm gonna keep vidlogging guys, but ooh, that just got really awkward. So my roommate's sleeping, but she's pretty good at staying passed out when people are around talking. She's the cutest little thing up there. Okay, so I thought I'd vlog with you guys a little bit, for a bit. Let's see, what can I talk about? Well, let's see what's happening. I don't really have a lot of homework right now, so I was like, what the hell should I do? And so I watched Lulu's vlog. She's like commenting on comments, so I was like, I can comment on comments. I want to comment though on Lulu's, how, like for example, at my, she's such an adorable thing. I love that kid. Okay, how at my school here, it's like a lot of rich uppity kids, kind of. It's fine and all, but they all kind of, they have that like, oh, we got that name brand swag and we all were top percentile of our class, and it's really kind of intimidating a little. They all look really nice. I mean, of course it's not like Denmark where it's like no sweatpants really, but this is like, you can absolutely wear sweatpants in the sports here. Sports are like the big things. Like we have the hockey house, the football house, the lacrosse home, which is like LOL, and we have, they all have like different names. There's the senior courts, the junior courts, and like it's based mostly here on merit points. The more merit points you have by like going to certain events or something or things like that, is the better housing you can get. So we all start off with 10 merit points, and then you can get up to 15. I don't know. And then there's places like Newhall where only seniors live. The senior court's course just where seniors live and things like that. But yup. Lulu may have a Jersey boy in one of her classes, but in my economics class, I have a real great kid. The kid's funny. He's a huge suck up to the professor. It's fine and all, because I don't exactly do the same thing, but I'm not gonna say that I don't. I definitely do. I like to suck up to the professor. It works. It gets the job done. But the thing is, though, it's okay because he is attractive, but he's gay too. He's really short and he's cute, so it's like he dresses really nice, comes in the gray style every class, in like really awesome, like work attire, kind of. There's the collared shirt and everything. But anyways, sorry. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let's see. YOLO class, or as I call it, the creative process class. It's called. I'm in the process of writing my 80-page book. That's due November 27th, so I am, a little over 10 days to finish an 80-page book. I have to bind it myself, keep in mind, but it's pretty sick because I'm writing about my exchange year and how it's gonna, how I went through exchange, like, it's kind of like in chronological order too, like the things that happened to me, and then as I keep writing more and more in the book, I'm going to keep incorporating more and more Danish, so until like the last 10 pages are just Danish. And I can include pictures too. A lot of the pages will be pictures, and they're all like half fold, so I'm not too worried. I'm 10 pages in. Okay, let's see. We're classy here, at least my roommate and I. We graper during the week. I love it. I'm grapering during like the past couple of nights. I just have my glass of wine. It's a box glass. It's like cheap as they come. It says we got a box of 5 liters, and I keep it in my my travel mug. So like for example, past Monday, we had our hall council meetings because I'm a part of, like, for my building, I'm the community service coordinator, and so I had to go down to the meetings, and we have one for, like, all the building that they can attend, and so I'm just, like, walking around with my mug of wine, just, like, enjoying life, kind of. So it works out fine. We've got our glasses in here. It's like, I gotta keep this up because I can't stay away from Graper now. Do it all, you know. I love it. And people respect that. They're like, oh wow, well, you guys classy. I'm like, yeah, box wine. We're fucking classy. I love it. I wrote down, by the way, the things I wanted to touch topics on with you guys. So you see me keep looking over here for. Good shit. Thanksgiving break, for example, is this coming week, which I'm pumped for. I'm gonna go home and gonna talk to Sam and just see how things go. If you guys remember Sam, he was my ex before I left for Denmark. Things are interesting. It's just like a different relationship between the two of us now. I've been trying to kind of like rekindle our best friendship, at least, but he's in a really interesting place right now. I don't understand him, and he's not like putting in the effort to like see if he like to show that he really wants to see our friendship working again. He kind of like even told me to. He's like, yeah, don't get your hopes up for anything like a relationship or something, because he's just not looking for that now, I guess, and that's like totally fine. But and I'm not really looking for anything either. It's just, to be honest, he's a safety. Not a safety. That sounds horrible, but he's somebody who did like love me, and you know, if I don't know, things here, there's like people of course I can always meet, but it's a challenge. You're meeting half of them when you're out drinking, and that's just not good. It doesn't always work well, trust me. And often quite awkwardly. And then the next day you're like, oh no, who are these contacts in my phone? And you see them in the halls. Keep in mind, because we have a small school of 2,500. No fries, no sororities. You see everybody at the same damn parties. Yup. Gets a little interesting. Other than that, but I'm skipping classes Tuesday to go home Monday. I would have skipped Monday too and been going home this weekend, but my lovely microeconomics professor scheduled our test the Monday before break. It's alright, I guess I can go to classes like a good student. Lulu. Nah. Sorry about mono, by the way, hon. I feel really bad. Like, that shit sucks. It legit does. I feel really bad about mono, and I hope you feel better soon and get some rest, and I'm glad to see you're going out again. Let's see. The drinking, it's what you make of it. For example, one of the nights we did a mustache game where the girls and I, like, our pre-game was we were in my room, and we kind of just, we didn't get ready, like, for a while. We decided to just pre-game kind of early. We put on Borat, and we each had little mini mustaches that my friend, that, like, she cut out and colored and put them on the TV. Like, we placed them, our mustache, like, whichever one was ours. I had the comb. I rock the comb really well. I can actually show you this nonsense. So this is my mustache. Can fix that. So yes, we each had our own little, like, we each had our own little mustaches that we put on the TV, and of course she had to make corresponding mustaches that fit with the ones on our TV. I rock the comb one really well, in my personal opinion. So we did that, and every time somebody's face lined up with the mustache, we kind of like just ballparked it. We're like, you know, hits the eyes, drink. But it worked really well. And then it started getting to the point where it was like anytime that like was on their genital area, drink. And then we just decided to put a couple penis on anytime it was in the hand. But Vageria. I don't even know that face drink. It worked really well. We also had the Jew beard. It was like the full on, right smack in the dab middle. And every time I face lined up with that one, drinks all around, and it worked. It was really, that was a popular one for sure. Was That's when it was like really fun, because it's really hard to drink around here, at least, just because oh, see, this is another 10-minute one, damn it. Sorry guys, I guess I just don't shut up, because it's really fun, like, to kind of just talk to myself. Damn. Okay. Like, oh, I don't even know what I was saying. Yeah, it's just like, you vaguely, like, really kind of like get ready in our dorms, because this is an all freshman dorm we're living in. Some of them aren't, since we have such like a huge freaking class this year. They have us split up, and some are in sophomore housing, some are in mixed, some are in, you know, even like really nice housing, some of the freshmen, and we're all like, but this place is pretty cool. It's just not ideal for parties and everything. The RAs kind of like crack down on us, so we usually pregame here really kind of quickly and sloppily, and then go out to where it's like the senior courts or the junior courts, and there's always something happening in one of the buildings, especially when there's a game. And you know, there's usually, it's just like the weekend stuff. Not many Thirsty Thursday, but oh, and on my list, I need to absolutely mention Snapchat. Snap. My friends here, especially this one, they all love Snapchat. Good shit. It takes me forever to figure it out. I can probably take this off now, even though I know I wear it quite nicely. You, like, if you take a picture of yourself or anything and people can only see it for 10 seconds is the tops or something, but you have to press and hold it while you're looking at it, and then the minute you do it, like, goes away. Basically, it's for, like, nudity. Snapchat, not really. I don't use it for those purposes. Yet. JK. Other than that, Lulu, I will be seeing you hopefully over Thanksgiving break. That would be stellar. The rest of you, oh my gosh, yes, group chat, please, can we get on this nonsense? Oh, how did like this just get to 13 minutes? Anyways, that's all I really have to say. Love you guys. Oh, I'll post another thing about Ruckus. Like, we actually do the steps. The other stuff was just like dance. I'm like, okay, dance. I'm not really. So, I love you all so much, and you guys are absolutely my best friends. We were talking about weddings today in philosophy and the secret meanings behind them. Like, why does the bride wear white? Why is it rice thrown? A lot of them are fertility messages. And the fact that, like, women are basically owned by the father and the groom, and it's very, feminists could go all nuts over that shit. But anyways, I'm like, fuck, when I get married and when you guys get married, oh my god, we're all gonna be at weddings and shit, and it's gonna be epic, and I'm gonna love it, and it's gonna be stellar. So, I can't wait for you guys to come to my wedding. Thanks for inviting us to yours, Jigs. True, I did like Lulu's comment about you could go through the surveys and legit be like, bitches, I'm married. Anyways, glad you're ordained. Or court, I don't even know what you called it. You're not ordained, you're by law something. Okay, love you guys. Bye.